DC here. Hi guys. Well, today was kind of an interesting day. I had a lot of overtime, so I decided to take a day off, compensate a bit, and well, as you saw probably, you'll see in one of the vids, I had a lot of work to do on the grounds. I had to trim some trees, and I haven't managed to finish because it was a lot of wind, and a few times I almost got thrown off the ladder. You probably would have liked that in some of the vids, but I wouldn't have liked it as much. Yeah, so today started out in a funny way. You see, what I like to do actually in the morning when I have the chance is I listen to the radio on internet, some Canadian, actually French-Canadian station. And I started doing that a few years back, almost be over 10 years now. One of the reasons is that, as you know, I used to live in Canada, and I've been out of the country now for 24 years now, actually. Yeah, 24 years, it's a long time. And I realized actually I was, getting really out of touch at one point. So about, over 10 years ago now, I started listening to evening talk shows. And it was, not probably the most intellectual show, but I really, really loved it. You know why? For a very simple reason. Because it wasn't actually an intellectual show. It was, everybody was calling up normal people. Normal people were calling up. People that could be myself, could be my family. People that were either working nights, shift workers. A lot of times it was security guards, taxi drivers, or pensioners that couldn't sleep, and actually some people just like myself that were overseas. And there was everyday topics, and that way actually I really got back into Canadian news, maybe more locally I should say Quebec news, because many times it was about Quebec. But since I was originally from there, I mean that's really what I wanted to listen to. Well, why I'm bringing that is actually I've been kind of down all day because they've decided to take that show off the air. So this guy, I've been listening to for so many years, and he's been doing the same show for over 30 years, and they've just decided to take it off. This is Chorus Entertainment, and they're going to put reruns of the day shows. But you see, that's not the same, because the day shows, these are stars talking to other stars, and Joe Everybody, and they're just not going to be on they're just not going to be telephoning. And after over 10 years, like I said, you get to know the people. A lot of them are the same ones that call, and you kind of look forward to it. So yeah, I was a bit down actually. I'm grieving for that. It's part of my memories, part of myself that seems to have dissolved with this show going away. So maybe what I'm bringing up now is that have you experienced anything like that? I mean, even if you live in the same country, you might live far away from your hometown, from your home region. Is there something that you miss? What do you do to remind yourself of home, to keep up with the news, or do you? Well, that was a bit of my little rant going on. So, that's another one for today. So DC signing off, and take care as usual. Bye.